Hey everybody, Kurt from Tuned Up Life here with a video blog. I'll try to keep this under 4 minutes. Today is called 4 Strategies for Putting Abandoned Best Intentions to Work. My best intentions are actually purchases, and they have to do with fitness. I've accumulated a lot of them over the course of my life, and in August I decided it was time to get back in shape. And while I was searching the internet looking for exercise classes, I had a minor epiphany, and that epiphany was that I should just use the stuff that I have. So I've started putting some things to use. Today I'm going to talk about 4 of them and the 4 strategies that I use so that I actually use them and don't let them collect dust. So number 1 strategy is having a goal that requires you to use it. I have an awesome bike. I bought it when I moved to New York City. I had big dreams of using it often for tooling around Manhattan, getting out by the Hudson River, and I did that for a while and then I stopped. And when I decided to get back in shape, I needed something that was going to make me actually use it. So what I did was I signed up for a bike ride around the boroughs of Manhattan that required some training. And that little bit of motivation got me out the door to exercise, to use it, and to enjoy it. And even though the race is done, I've actually continued using it just because I've built the habit. Number 2 is make sure that whatever you want to put to use is visible. I bought a kettlebell at the beginning of 2016 with the goal of using it every day at my office. I'm the first one there, and I thought I'd come in, nobody was around, I'd do a few kettlebell swings, and by the end of the year I'd be big and buff. As you can probably see, I am not big and buff, and some of that is because I did not use the kettlebell very much. I used it for a while, and then one day I reorganized my office and I stuck it in a corner, out of sight, out of mind. When I decided to start using it again, I found a place for it that is basically in my path when I come into the office in the morning. And so I look at it and I have to make a conscious decision. Am I going to use it? Am I not going to use it? And I have been using it quite a bit, and even the days when I don't, I consciously decide that I am not going to use it. And I think that's a good skill. When we just leave things to chance, odds are we will not do them, or at least we won't do them consistently. Number 3 is to make whatever you're using or whatever you're doing part of a routine. I'm doing this with my yoga mat and doing some sun salutations in the morning. What I do in the morning is I get up out of bed, I have a glass of water, I unroll the yoga mat, and then I have set a goal to do at least 3 sun salutations with the hopes that I'll do more, but three is okay. But it's working, and it's working because it's part of a routine. I get up, I have my water, then I know I'm going to roll the yoga mat out and I'm going to put it to use. Strategy number 4 is to link it to something else, which is kind of like number 3, making it part of a routine. But in this one, I'm using it with an exercise ball. It's one of those hard balls you use to work the kinks out of your muscles. You sit on the floor and you roll on it. You roll it up and down your legs or on your hands. And it's not that fun. It kind of makes me want to cry sometimes. So I've linked it to watching TV. So when I sit down to watch a little TV in the evening, that is my time for putting it to use. And just like the being part of a routine, I know that, hey, I'm going to watch some TV, I'm going to use the exercise ball. And that's been really good for me. So on that note, you have 4 strategies to help you put something to use that you're not putting to use now. Maybe for you it's not exercise, maybe it's something from a hobby, maybe you buy a lot of cooking equipment and you haven't been using it. Whatever it is, look around your house, see what you have, what best intentions you're not putting to use, and see if you can put them to use. And if you find something you're not using and you don't think you will use it, maybe you can find another home for it that will let other people put your best intention to use. That's it for today. Thank you. Until next time, be good, be strong, love life. Talk to you later.